There are many skills that you can develop in order to become rich. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 skills that you need to focus on if you want to achieve financial success. Many people think that becoming rich is impossible, but that is simply not true. With the right skills and a bit of hard work, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So, what are these top 10 skills? Let's take a look. But before that, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. So let's dive into the video. Number 10. Willingness to make sacrifices. If you want to be rich, you have to be willing to make sacrifices. You have to be willing to give up some of your time, energy, and resources in order to achieve your goals. You have to be willing to work hard and put in the extra effort. You have to be willing to make sacrifices in other areas of your life in order to achieve your financial goals. There are a lot of things that you have to give up if you want to be rich. You have to give up your time, your energy, and your resources. You have to be willing to work hard and put in the extra effort. You have to be willing to make sacrifices. Nothing can be achieved without sacrifice. Sometimes we even end up sacrificing more than we'd like, but it depends on the type of person you are and just how important winning is. Number 9. Learning to outsource. One of the most important skills you can develop if you want to be rich is learning how to outsource. You need to learn how to delegate tasks and responsibility to others so that you can focus on the things that are most important to you. This may seem like a difficult skill to master, but it is essential if you want to achieve your financial goals. Learn how to outsource as to hire a virtual assistant. A VA can help you with a variety of tasks, from managing your email to scheduling appointments. By hiring a VA, you can free up your time so that you can focus on more important things. Number 8. How to sell. You need to be able to sell if you want to be rich. Being able to sell is a skill that will help you no matter what business you're in. If you can't sell, you won't be able to make money. There are a lot of different selling techniques out there, so find one that works for you and stick with it. One selling technique that always works is called the foot in the door technique. This involves getting a small yes from your customer before you ask for the big sale. For example, if you're selling vacuum cleaners, you might start by asking if the customer would be interested in buying a distruster attachment. If they say yes, then you can ask if they'd be interested in buying a vacuum cleaner. The key is to get a small yes before you ask for the big sale. Number 7. Marketing. If you want to be rich, you need to know how to market yourself and your products. Marketing is the process of creating a need or desire for something and then convincing people to buy it. It's not enough to just have a great product, you also need to be able to sell it. There are many different marketing strategies, and the best way to learn is to study successful businesses and see how they do it. Some people are natural-born salesmen, but even if you're not, you can still learn how to market effectively. There are many books and courses on marketing, so there's no excuse not to educate yourself on this important subject. Number 6. Play the long game. You can't get rich overnight. It takes time, patience, and discipline to build wealth. You need to be in it for the long haul if you want to see results. Start small and invest regularly. Over time, your investments will compound and grow exponentially. The earlier you start, the more time you give your money to grow. Start thinking about your future today and take steps to secure your financial future. Begin by developing the skills that will help you build wealth. These skills will serve you well regardless of the economy or market conditions. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Number 5. Reading. You can learn a lot by reading books, magazines, and blogs. But if you want to get ahead financially, you need to be reading the right materials. Look for resources that will teach you about investing, saving money, and financial planning. These types of reads will give you the knowledge you need to make smart decisions with your money. Make a point to read for at least 30 minutes every day. You can do this while you're commuting, before bed, or first thing in the morning. And if you need some motivation, consider joining a book club or starting a reading challenge with friends. You need to start reading. And you need to do it right now. Reading is better than watching videos or audiobooks because the brain processes text differently than it does with video or audio. When you watch a video, the visualization of the information happens on the screen. When you read, the information is processed within and makes correlations to your internal memories and reality. Number 4. Maintaining focus. You need to maintain focus if you want to be rich. You can't just have goals. You need to maintain focus on your goals and work towards them constantly. This means having laser-like focus and not letting anything get in the way of your progress. It's easy to get sidetracked, especially when you're first starting out, but if you want to be successful, you need to maintain focus on your goals and work towards them relentlessly. One of the best ways to maintain focus is to develop a strict daily routine and stick to it. Wake up at the same time every day, eat healthy meals, exercise, and get enough sleep. Number 3. Self-motivation. Self-motivation is one of the most important skills you need to develop if you want to be rich. Without self-motivation, it will be very difficult for you to achieve your financial goals. If you are not motivated to save money and invest, you will never become rich. Self-motivation is the key to success in any area of life, including wealth creation. If you want to become wealthy, you need to develop a strong self-motivation. There are many ways to develop self-motivation. People who are lazy in general lack this ability. Your inability to self-motivate will lead to time being wasted. It might not seem much skipping work today, but they all add up and snowball to a life of mediocrity. Number 2. Emotional intelligence. You might think that IQ is the only thing that counts when it comes to achieving success, but that's not entirely true. Emotional intelligence is actually just as important, if not more so. Emotional intelligence is basically your ability to understand and manage your own emotions, and the emotions of others. It's about being self-aware and able to control your impulses, as well as being aware of the emotions of those around you and knowing how to respond in a way that will lead to a positive outcome. Some people are naturally more emotionally intelligent than others, but that doesn't mean that you can't develop your own emotional intelligence. The truth is, most A students end up working for B and C students, because while the A students waste their time trying to memorize all the useless information you get in school which does not apply to real life, B and C students are spending that time learning about others, interacting with them and developing their social skills. Number 1. Discipline. If you want to be rich, you need to develop the discipline to save and invest your money wisely. Without this key skill, it will be very difficult to amass wealth. To become disciplined, start by setting financial goals for yourself and then creating a budget that will help you achieve those goals. Once you have a plan in place, stick to it. Next, you need to be diligent in your work. This doesn't mean that you have to work 24/7, but it does mean that you need to put in the effort required to achieve success. If you want to get in shape, it means mastering your nutrition and hitting the gym every single day. It doesn't matter if it's snowing outside, if you don't feel like it, or if there are other distractions which you'd rather be doing. Those are the top 10 skills you need to develop if you want to be rich. Hope you got some value. If so, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. See you in the next video.